company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Foreman.
Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now, when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.49% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Lauk Veldoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Lauk Veldoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options, truly part of your community. Lauk and Veldoff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Welcome to the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium, home of your Roncalli Royals, taking on the Heritage Christian Eagles. I'm Aaron Hommel, bringing you the action today alongside my co-host, Andrew Mason. Andrew, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing great. Ready for another fun night. Of course, last time we were on the air, it was the Cathedral game a couple weeks ago, and the Royals walked out of here with a nice win.
Oh, yes, that's completely correct. Cathedral was an amazing team, and I expect no less tonight from a great Roncalli team, and we'll see how Heritage Christian faces up against these wonderful Lady Royals.
Of course, there's a lot on the line tonight. I know you wanted to talk about this in the pregame. The Circle City Conference title is on the line. What do you know about that?
Well, with the win, Roncalli will clinch the Circle City Conference tonight, so I'm sure that's a big incentive along with senior night tonight as well.
Of course, honoring those seniors. Thank you for that beautiful segue, Andrew. Andrew, of course, a senior here at Roncalli. Other seniors being honored on the court tonight, Allie Kirchhoff, along with Katie Smith, Gabby Scheel, Aubrey Silcox, and Ella Guilfoy. As we get started here, opening action. Katie Smith gets it across, and that will be returned. Set for the kill there, gets blocked by Heritage Christian, but they'll go at it again. This will also be returned. Blocked by the Royals. Again, good volleyball action here early. That's out, so Smith will get the point for the Royals. The JV game earlier tonight, Roncalli wins in straight sets. Not even close.
No.
Hopefully that continues here into the varsity matchup. Smith again on the serve as Roncalli sets it up. Nice save there. Great block, and that'll also be another point for Roncalli. 2-0, the score here at the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium.
That was a great block by number 10, Aubrey Silcox, just to get up there and defend.
Absolutely. Silcox enjoying senior night so far. Smith again. Serving for the Royals. Good back and forth by both of these teams, but Roncalli again getting another point on the board.
Yeah, just so far dominating the Eagles right now, so let's keep it up.
Both of these teams have strong regular season opponents, so nothing new here in the building for either one of these teams as that serve will go long.
Speaking of that, we've played 5 common opponents. FC, Brebeuf, Covenant Christian, Guerin Catholic, and Chittard. So,
and those are all wins, I believe, for the Royals.
Absolutely correct.
Roncalli only dropped a couple earlier in the season during a weekend tournament and has been lights out since.
Again, great ball placement by Silcox. Just hit it where she wasn't going to get it for Heritage Christian.
Roncalli leads 4-1. We've got a new server. That's Allie Kirchhoff, the libero.
Committed to go to the University of LSU.
LSU, my wife, proud Tiger grad. There's not a lot like Baton Rouge on a game day, so I'm sure she'll enjoy that. It's a great campus, great atmosphere. Not unlike the Rabid fans here from Roncalli. We've got a full student section tonight as Kirchhoff gets it across. Again, good back and forth tonight so far. And back and forth again. Everything's just so returnable tonight, huh?
Yes, so far.
Heritage Christian will win that battle of the Bulge there. 5-2 the score. Serving for the Eagles looks to be number 10. That's Fedoni. Sets up the serve, and it will not make it across. Point Roncalli. Royals now lead 6-2. That'll bring Silcox in to serve for the Royals. She does not have any trouble getting it back across on the serve. Good block by the Royals, unfortunately, though. Goes errantly out of bounds, and Heritage Christian will take over the serve.
Yeah, they're hanging around so far. I think if we keep doing these long volleys, it's going to favor them. We just need to hit it and put it down.
Brunkow in now to serve. She just came into the ball game. She'll be able to make it across. They're going to say that was out. And it was. Heritage Christian gets the point. 6-4 the score. A little bit closer than that JV game so far.
Yes, we just got to slow down a little bit, I think.
Get the points you're supposed to win. Usually that means you're going to have a successful night. I didn't think that was a good block there by the front from Roncalli, especially number 7, that Shield. As we have a substitution coming into the ball game for the Royals is Kritzmeyer. Set to serve is Guilfoyle. She'll make it across. No problems in the early going. Good dive there by the Eagles libero. She was able to keep that ball alive and got the point for Heritage Christian. Again, they're just sticking around. I mean, that was obviously a great play.
Yeah, that's a great play by Heritage Christian.
Into serve. That's Bethany Ring for the Eagles. Had a few folks ask us where we were broadcasting tonight from the Heritage Christian fan faithfuls. And just wanted to thank you and welcome you if you're listening in from the visiting team.
Yeah, always a pleasure having the visitors watch our broadcast. It means a lot. Thank you.
Heritage Christian takes the point. Ring now back, set to serve. And it gets across with some extra effort there. And a great block by the front line of Heritage Christian. And they are fired up. That's number 6, Hannah Cook. What a block, Andrew.
Yeah, but not to take away from that play. I thought that was a great dig by Kirchhoff there to even give Roncalli a chance to score on that play.
Absolutely. Ring here, the most prolific of the servers so far for the Eagles tonight. But that one will go long. I should have said that earlier, and maybe it would have happened earlier. Coming in for Roncalli in the front line, that is number 6. That's going to be Ella Stone. Set to serve for the Royals is number 11, and that's Ava Hurley. And she'll get it across, and that will be returnable. And a good kill there again. Having a big night already for the Eagles is Hannah Cook, the senior. She had a big block, and then right there, a nice kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Just she knows where to put the ball.
Roncalli will send Kirchhoff back in, as Hurley will come out along with Shield. Set to serve for Heritage Christian is number 14, I believe. That's Childs.
That was a nice jump pass to get over the net by number 7, Gabby Shield there to give Roncalli the point.
9-8 the score. A rubber match going on here in the Ascension St. Vincent gym. Set to serve is Shield. Roncalli setting that up nicely, but unfortunately the net monster gets a little bit in the way, and they will lose the point. Tie game, 9-9 here in set number 1 at Roncalli. As the Eagles, Mitchell will return, and Johnson will take a seat. Nice kill there. Heritage Christian not able to block it back in play. As Roncalli will have number 4, that's Katie Smith, come in. Set to serve for the Royals. I've already seen her a little bit tonight. She's done pretty well. That probably would have gone long right there, but Roncalli keeps it in play and goes long themselves. For those of you at home, I know we've had a little problem with our score bug there at the bottom. Hopefully, I'll keep you informed audibly as well, but it's 10-all right now, tied for 10 in set 1. I think at one point in pregame, it was giving us 5 points for whatever, which I would have started 5 ahead any day of the week, but no, we're trying to keep that working as Roncalli wins another point to go up 1.
Yeah, that was a great block again by number 10, Aubrey Silcock. She's showing her leadership up there.
Allie Kirchhoff set to serve for the Royals. Again, as you alluded to earlier, the LSU commit. You know, the front line for Roncalli has not been as electric, let's say, as we saw a couple weeks ago, but they're making good plays. I mean, they definitely had a chance right there to block that back across. Heritage Christian just taking a little bit more advantage of those plays near the net right now. That's 10, Vadoni for the Eagles as she will get the set across, or they serve across. Roncalli manages to return it. Great dig by Kirchhoff. As the Eagles set up their return. And Roncalli not able to get the kill. A good block for the Eagles. Their front line has been good tonight between Cook and then, of course, that was number 21, Mitchell, getting the block for the Eagles. After a long volley. I mean, both teams really working hard out here. Roncalli will be able to return the serve, and there you go right there. You just have to keep playing it, play your game, and you're going to put points on the board.
Absolutely. Just keep playing.
Set to serve is Silcox for the Royals. 12-12, current score in set one. I think a little bit closer than we expected here early on.
Yeah.
As coming into the ball game for Roncalli is Haberthy. Little miscommunication on the Royals side, but doesn't matter. That's a kill.
That was a nice play by number 3, Mackenzie Kruger by Roncalli to get the point.
Kruger had a pretty good game last time we were here. Of course, if you're listening to us here on the Roncalli Media Network, you can always listen to our football games. We've got that going on Friday. We also have boys soccer going on Thursday. Same time, same place, same station, just over at the stadium. So don't forget to tune in to all the Roncalli action, as Roncalli gets a great block right there. And another. Will it turn into points? No. Roncalli just mistimed that spike there.
Yeah, just unfortunately didn't time it right.
Serving for Heritage Christian is Roncalli. In for the Royals is number 8, that's Staley. Up there on that front line for the Royals. Good dig. Roncalli not able to return it though. It's a crafty play there by the Eagles.
Yeah, just again, my big thing is ball placement. They're just putting it where we're not. So,
which we saw a lot of when we were here earlier in the season for that Cathedral game. Yeah. Roncalli was able to really take advantage of the setup of the Irish, but tonight have not done as well. Score will be 14-14 as Roncalli will win that point and bring out Katie Smith, along with bringing out number 8, that's Staley. In to serve is number 12, that's Guilfoyle. Multiple changes on the Eagles side as well, as both teams want the best athletes they need for this particular instance on the court. And Roncalli just not able to return that kill there. So Heritage Christian will take over the serving duties, as coming in for them is Bethany Ring. Already seen her a couple times tonight. She's had some nice serves.
Yes, absolutely.
I think by the time in a volleyball game you see the same person serve probably 6 or 8 times, and you kind of get you just remember who is getting points earlier. But again, Roncalli had a beautiful side on their ball, or on their side of the offense, and defensively the block right there. I mean, there's not much you can do with that.
Yeah, I think if Heritage scores another point, Roncalli might be looking at a timeout.
Ooh, the timeout monster's out. 16-14 the score. Eagles currently lead the Royals, but they cannot make it over the net. So Roncalli will take over those serving duties. Multiple substitutions, including Kirchhoff will come out. And going in will be number 8, that's Staley. Serving there for Roncalli, that's Kruger. As Roncalli gets a block of their own.
Yeah, that was an amazing play by number 3, Mackenzie Kruger, just to time her jump right and just get Roncalli to tie back up the game.
So all square at 16 here at the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Circle City Conference volleyball title on the line. And that little dink-dunk right there, that's by number 5 for Roncalli. That's Kritzmeyer. She scores the point for Roncalli. Kruger still set to serve.
Nice dig by Heritage Christian.
And again, that's probably the 3rd time tonight Roncalli has lost on a failed block attempt. And lost the point and lost the serve. And frankly, you know, sometimes the ball just bounces the wrong way. Serving for Heritage Christian, that's Childs, as Roncalli will win the point. So Childs' stay as serving will only last the one go there, as I believe there might be a timeout. Nope.
Nope, substitution.
Just a substitution. Set to serve for Roncalli, that's number 7, that's Shield. She's a senior here on senior night. It's good that we had that pregame ceremony to honor all of those seniors, your fellow classmates, Andrew.
We're going to have a Roncalli point. I'm assuming some kind of violation. I'm not sure.
I believe it has something to do with that midline stripe, but either way, Roncalli will get the point. 19-17 the score in set number 1. Beautiful kill.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. Number 10, Aubrey Sokach, just put it in exactly a good spot so we could get a point. Again, timeout, Heritage Christian.
And we're going to take the timeout with them. You're listening to the Roncalli Media Network.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Welcome back after that Eagles timeout. Roncalli currently leads 20-17 here in set number 1. Again, Andrew, a little closer for comfort, really, and closer than I think both of us expected in the pregame.
Absolutely. Just Heritage Christian just always comes to play.
And Shields' serve will go long. She must have had an extra sip of Gatorade there during the timeout. Unfortunately, that will send the ball back over to the Heritage Christian side.
We just got to clean up these unforced errors.
I believe that's Cook serving for the Eagles, and she will record an ace. Good attempt at the dig, though, there, by Roncalli.
Yep.
Sometimes, like we've been saying so far tonight, the ball just goes in a place that you don't expect, and it's hard to recover. Although that ball was going right at her face.
Yeah, that was a great play by
great kill.
Number 5, Skylar Kritzmeyer, just said, here you go.
So Roncalli leads 21-19. Serving for Roncalli is Smith. Smith will make it across. Wow, that was in by about 6 inches.
Yeah, again, number 8, Lydia Staley. What is my thing? Ball place it. Just put it where they weren't going to get it.
I mean, 6 more inches harder as she hits that. It's out. We don't win the point, so good job by her. Good individual effort. Smith will get it across. Great block. And, the libero just could not get there. Point Roncalli. So 23-19 the score here in set number 1.
Hopefully that's many of Roncalli's block parties tonight. So.
I know how much you like that. Because that was happening in this last broadcast we had. It was an absolute Prague and Thompson block party. They're going to give that point. They're going to say it was out. As we've got substitutions for the Eagles. Set to serve is number 6. That's Cook. Getting some instructions from her coach. They will get the ball across, but Roncalli will not be able to return it. As Mr. Strebe had to take some cover down there in the PA booth. Absolute cat-like reflexes right there. Cook will go back, trying to tame this lead of Roncalli. 23-21 Royals right now. And Roncalli's going to return that one, but it's going to go long.
No, it's going to be a Roncalli point. Apparently, I think they're going to say it was touched. Never mind.
No, it was not touched. I don't know why they even questioned that, but I didn't see that. But either way, they're going to give the point to the Eagles. So 23-22. Way too close, Andrew. Way too close.
Absolutely.
That will go long, giving the point to Roncalli, which makes it a
set point.
Set point. That's right. As you can hear in the background, Mr. Strebe giving that set point call, and the fans in the stands are dancing and feeling good about it. Kirchhoff here, as we have a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the Roncalli Media Network.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Welcome back to the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Got an Eagles timeout, and they're going to use every second of this timeout. They know, I think, that they have a chance to steal a set right here if they can return this ball.
Yes, that's not good.
24-22, set point, and Kirchhoff is set to serve.
This is who you want serving if you're Roncalli right now.
Not sure what the call was, but they gave the point to Roncalli. That will give Roncalli set number one. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Roncalli Media Network.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.49% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Laukveldhoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Laukveldhoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options, truly part of your community. Lauk and Veloff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Welcome back for set 2 action. Roncalli takes down set number 1. What'd you see and what'd you like, Andrew?
Well, if I'm Roncalli, I'm not very happy the way we played the first set. But
you're happy with the result?
Yes, I am absolutely happy with the first set win. I think we just need to work on our unforced errors and make sure we just do the little things right.
Roncalli girls down there feeling pretty good about things. They had between sets, they had some childhood photos up on the giant video board, and they've been dancing and having a good time down here for senior night. Always a big night here for Roncalli volleyball. Not sure what the delay is here, except they're trying to find somebody at Heritage Christian to take the ball so we can get started. And it's going to be number 6 for Heritage Christian. That's Cook. Saw a lot of her in the first half. Did pretty well.
Yes, she did extremely well serving the ball.
And nothing's changed so far. Good dig by Roncalli. And then just unable to get it back across. I'm not sure about if there was a communications error there. They looked like they were trying to fake, and I think they faked themselves out. Cook back across. Roncalli, great block. Great play by the front line. Specifically number 6. That's Stone. Great block there. Into serve for the Royals is Smith. She will get it across once more. She played pretty well in the first set as well. There she goes for the dig, and unfortunately the ball goes the other direction.
Yeah, just went off her hand the wrong way.
That back line for Roncalli, a lot of digs. I believe Kirchhoff leading the team in digs this year.
Yes, she is. She has 190 digs.
Quick stat attack from senior Andrew Mason. As the Eagles will get that point. Serving for the Eagles is number 10. That's Vidoni. 3-1 your score in favor of the Eagles. Good dig by the Royals, going the other direction. Heritage Christian gets a great block from their front line. And they're going to give the point to the Eagles. (4-1) the score now in set number 2. Again, that's Vidoni serving for the Eagles. More of the same for the Royals. Good ball placement, and the net helps. You could tell there that the Eagles they were breaking down a little bit there.
Yes, that was just a breakdown of a great volley between the both teams.
Kirchhoff in to serve. She's been quite animated here on senior night. Again, the front line of Heritage Christian giving Roncalli some fits at times. And the point will go to Roncalli. 3-4 your score. Roncalli trails by 1. Kirchhoff set to serve. And that will be returned. And unfortunately, Kirchhoff could not get the dig there.
Yeah, that's a great effort, but unfortunately, we just couldn't get the dig.
Subbing in for the Eagles is number 2. That's Brunkow. Set to serve for the Eagles. We saw her a little bit in the first set, but not a lot of success serving. I believe she's the one that served out. Now they're, of course, again, serving out of bounds. Point will go to Roncalli. They'll make their own substitutions on both sides as Haberthy comes in, along with Silcox. Silcox will be set to serve. Serve makes it across. Eagles are going to need some help. They get it back over. And the block fails for Eagles, and Roncalli will get the point.
That was nice adjustment number by 3, Mackenzie Kruger, to get Roncalli the point there.
Absolutely. The front line has played well. It's just the couple things that they've done, let's say poorly, but not really that poorly, it's just ball placement. So getting up there and getting blocks like that one right there, you just got to keep doing it. And eventually you're going to find joy there. As a great job by the Eagles there to get that ball back across. They're going to say that that was in.
Correct call.
And it was the correct call. Some fans in the stands not happy about it, but I believe that was the correct call, as the Eagles will get the point. They'll have their own substitution. Coming in to serve is number 5, that's Ring. She had some success in set 1. You know, I say that, it was such an evenly matched set. I think both sides had equal amounts of success almost. They're going to say that's out, so point goes to the Eagles. Roncalli currently trails 7-5 here in set 2 at the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Ring serves. And that is a kill of all kills. Kruger, another big play this evening.
Yeah, just a great kill by Kruger.
And we've got some confusion on the Roncalli side of who's going to be subbing in. And to serve, I think Kirchhoff thought she was coming off, but they're going to leave her out there. Set to serve will be Guilfoy. Guilfoy, of course, a senior, as we honor all of our seniors here on senior night. That'll go long. Roncalli will get the point. And again, just so our viewers at home know, we do know there is a slight technical issue with our score bug down there on the bottom, but we are going to keep that as accurate as possible. I will also chime in with the score to make sure that is accurate, so you know every point scored tonight. 8-7, Roncalli leads. Ace. You know, one of the things I love about volleyball is there's an excitement level after every ace or after every big play, and that each team seems to have their own chants and cheers.
Yeah, that's just
it's
one
great.
of the reasons I love volleyball so much. It can be so unique.
And again, Kruger playing very well tonight as she gets that one back. You know, it's like you said earlier, Andrew, place the ball where they're not. That's what that was all about.
Absolutely.
This is still Guilfoy in there, serving for the Royals. And that is out. Roncalli gets another point. Running it up a little bit here as it's 11-7. They were down 1 early.
I wouldn't be surprised if Roncalli scores another 1 or 2 points. They might use one of their timeouts.
You said that earlier, and it was almost prophetic. And again, if they probably don't touch that, it probably goes long. But instead, they return it. Roncalli will do the same. The net seemingly helping the Eagles there. Good dig. Roncalli getting a dig of their own. I mean, this is great. And a great block by the front line, Kruer and Haberthy.
Just again, a royal block party, just waiting there for Heritage Christian.
As you'll see the replay here, watch them get up and get elevation. Guilfoyle to serve as the Royals lead 12-7. And again, the front line is just so good for Roncalli. Unreturnable ball after unreturnable ball. Score 13-7 now. And I got to think that you're right, Andrew, that the Eagles are probably thinking about a timeout.
They have to be. This is getting a little out of control for them right now.
You know, it's a game of momentum. And if you don't have it, you got to either find it or you got to stop the other team's momentum with a timeout. And there, they did exactly the first option that I gave, which was find your own momentum.
Yep.
In to serve for the Eagles is number 14. That's Childs. Again, a full student section here tonight. Glad to see everybody out for senior night. And Roncalli unable to get that back across after a nice front line play by the Eagles. Maybe I shouldn't have given away the game plan, Andrew, that you could find your own momentum. If I had just shut up, I would not have gave them the idea. Again, Roncalli currently leading 13-9. Make it 14-9 as that ball's unreturnable. That front line of Roncalli just have done really well tonight.
Timeout, Heritage.
And they'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Roncalli Volleyball on the Roncalli Media Network.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
Welcome back to the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Roncalli leading in set number 2, 14-9 over the Eagles of Heritage Christian. What do you think they're saying down there, Andrew, on the Heritage Christian side? They wanted this timeout. What are they talking about?
Just how to stop Roncalli's momentum right now. I think they need to find a way to break our momentum. And for Roncalli, I just think we need to just keep doing what we do best, just waiting for them to come and let's meet them with a block party.
There you go. There you go. Serving for the Royals, I believe is number 2. That's not number 2. Number 3. I'm sorry. I apologize. My eyes getting the best of me. That's Kruer, who's had a very good night on the front lines. But unfortunately there, does not get the point. 14-10 the score now. That's Cook, who is not able to make it over the net. So Roncalli will grab a point there by their assist of the net. Multiple substitutions for the Royals. Serving, though, will be number 7, that's Shield, who's had a fairly good night tonight serving. So far, anyway. Front line not able to get that there. But Roncalli still is able to return it. Unfortunately, that's going to go long. So 15-11 now the score. Serving for Heritage Christian is Cook. So I made a boo-boo there. That person before was actually number 8, the libero. Now it's Cook. 8s and 6s look very similar on those jerseys, and that's going to be in, so Roncalli will get the point there. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, that was a nice kill by Roncalli's number 8. I think that was Staley. So she did a nice job there.
Into serve will be Smith. We've seen a lot of her tonight. She's done well. He's got a couple digs. I believe one ace earlier. But unfortunately there, the assist to the net gives a point to the Eagles. Again, back and forth ball game so far through the first set and a half. Again, a little surprising. I think everybody thought it'd be a little bit not as close. But it's been good so far. So if you bought a ticket or you're watching online, you're getting the full price of admission for sure in action. As Roncalli will return it, but long. That'll make it 16-13 in favor of the Royals. Serving now, number 10, that's Vadoni. Roncalli nearly able to get it back, but unfortunately the front line of the Eagles doing a great job on the block.
As you said earlier, Heritage Christian right now has all the momentum right now, so either Roncalli needs to find a way to get the momentum back, or Coach Erasmus needs to call a timeout.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, they tell you when you're coaching a sport, you don't want to let a team hang around or get too close because they've got that momentum that they can build on. You want to kind of crush that. And there, Roncalli, of course, not able to get the point, and it's nearly a tie ball game. Roncalli leads just by 1. Again, Vadoni serving for the Eagles. This is going to be hard for them to return, and they will not be able to. Serving for Roncalli is Kirchhoff. As she gets her own cheers from the Spirit section. And again, that's probably the second time this set Roncalli has either been blocked or blocked by the net. So Kirchhoff's tenure serving the ball will not last long. Into the ball game for Heritage Christian is number 2. That's Brunkow, who will take up the serving duties. You know, it's funny, that play was the exact same play, I mean, at the end of the day, from the same spot, and that was a perfect placement. Whereas the play before, it goes right into the net.
Yeah, it was by, I think it was by the same girl, too, number 15, Lily Jones. So she redeemed herself, as we would say.
18-16 Roncalli. Serving is Silcox. The Eagles with some early trouble getting that back across, but manage. Good dig by the Eagles. And that will lead to a point for them. Good dig, huh, Andrew?
Yeah, just a great dig by Heritage.
You know, that's a position that if I was in sports, I would never want to play. You've got to sell out every time you go to the floor. And that had to hurt a little bit. This is Ring. She's had a good night so far. And again, sometimes you go to return it. If you just don't touch it, it probably would have gone out of bounds. That point will go to Heritage Christian. They're going to say that was out of bounds to the far side.
Even though Heritage got the point there, I think that was a great job by Roncalli's number 4, Katie Smith, to dig that up and even give Roncalli a chance to compete for that point.
You know what's funny is the flag carrier over here for this side judge, starting to throw that ball back over to Roncalli. As Ring will serve. Roncalli able to set something up quickly. And that point will go to Roncalli. The block unsuccessful, too strong on the front line for Roncalli as they have a substitution. Into the game and to serve is Guilfoyle. Again, if you're just joining us, Roncalli won the first set, and we are in the second set, leading by 1 over Heritage Christian. That's in. That's in. Roncalli gets the point there. Smart play by the Royals.
Yeah, that was number 24, I believe, Addie Carverthy. Again, ball placement. Hit it where they are.
And that was only in by about 6 or 8 inches, so it was close.
I don't know if that, maybe less than that.
Guilfoyle goes again. And another kill. Roncalli's front line playing very well tonight. That was Lydia Staley.
Yeah, just a great play by her to keep the momentum on our side.
Guilfoyle trying to put a run together here. She's got 3 now. 21-18 the score. As again, the front line shows up again.
I think Heritage is calling another timeout.
I don't blame them one bit. Let's go ahead and take it with them. You're listening to the Roncalli Media Network.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
Welcome back to the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium. Roncalli currently in set 2, leading 22-18. Guilfoyle set to serve. Roncalli's front line making a statement right now in this game.
Yeah.
As, again, per our last few timeouts from Heritage Christian, they use every possible second of it. I think you're right when we were talking about earlier that they had to call a timeout. I mean, we knew it was coming. Roncalli now up 4, getting close to that magic 25 number. Heritage Christian somehow gets that back over. But that's going to be a kill. Again, the front line leading the charge for Roncalli.
Yeah, almost overpowering, honestly, Heritage Christian. She just let it rip on that one.
And again, I'm sure you can hear that in the background. The Roncalli student section is loud and proud. I think they're still fired up from homecoming this past Friday. As Guilfoyle again tries to get us to set point, but cannot. Roncalli leads 23-19. Of course, Friday we honored our 25th anniversary class from 1999, our 50th anniversary class from 1974. Also gave out the Spirit of the Tradition Family Scholarship, which went to Adriana Gresta. It was a great night for all, and I think there were a lot of Royals that were really excited about a fun night of football. Another kill over there on that far side by Staley. That sets up
Roncalli set point.
Roncalli set point. 24-19 the score. And in to serve is number 3, that's Kruer. She's had a great night up front with blocks and kills. And now gets to serve for set point. Great block there by the front line from Roncalli. And they will take the set. 2-0 the score. We're going to take a quick break right with them. You're listening to the Roncalli Royals girls volleyball game, taking on Heritage Christian 2-0 so far. We'll be right back.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Never lose your drive to deliver. Today's logistics marketplace is an ever-changing landscape where you can make your mark through dedication and passion. At Spot, these characteristics, along with drive and teamwork, form the basis for a rewarding, fast-paced career. Take it from our Roncalli co-founder and our dynamic group of Royals alumni. They've never lost the entrepreneurial spirit that provides the foundation for our continued success. There's never been a time like this, and there has never been a partner like Spot. We're relentless, we are experts, we are accomplished, and like you, we will never lose our drive to deliver. Come find your spot at spotinc.com/careers. Go Royals!
At Peterman Brothers, we know how critical AC can be to your comfort.
And we want to make sure you're comfortable in every season.
That's why right now when you install a qualifying AC system with Peterman Brothers, we'll include the furnace for free.
That's right, Indiana. The furnace is free.
And if you schedule today, we'll install your new system tomorrow, guaranteed.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com to schedule online in seconds.
Meet Zach. Zach rides everywhere, day and night, rain or shine. At Indiana Members Credit Union, we know Zach. We know he's been saving up for a car. We're here to help Zach and you. Now get pre-approved for auto financing as low as 3.49% APR. Today, it's all about Zach. Tomorrow, it's all about you. Because at IMCU, it's you that matters. Rates subject to credit approval and valid on purchase of 2020 or newer vehicles. Learn more at imcu.com.
Providing comfort for families in their time of need is the main concern of the staff at Lauk Veldhoff Funeral Home. We are a small family-owned firm and take great pride in the personal service we offer and the family-like atmosphere at our facility. At Lauk Veldhoff, we only serve one family at a time, providing compassionate care and affordable options, truly part of your community. Lauk and Veldhoff Funeral and Cremation Services. Call 317-636-6655.
Welcome back. Senior night here at Roncalli, and if I could tell you the difference between what these teams do between sets, I mean, it is tense and very serious on the Heritage Christian side. The Roncalli side loose as they watch a plethora of photos from over the years of these seniors that they're honoring. They're dancing. I mean, it's just a complete difference in approach right now.
Yes, absolutely. Just, I think, as we speak right now, they're still, Heritage Christian's still in their huddle, and Roncalli's ready to play. So I think their head coach is letting them know let's steal one here if we're Heritage Christian. Let's try to get back into this and make this interesting. But if I'm Roncalli, I go full steam ahead. I just try to attack as hard as we can. Don't let them steal one, and let's get out of here with 3 straight sets.
I agree with you, Andrew, as they're trying to figure out a lineup card issue or change. But either way, I like this because Roncalli's playing loose. You know, we talked about in the break a little bit about, you know, not letting Heritage Christian steal one, but also just keeping your head about you. Get the win on this 3rd set and go home. Be done.
Yeah. As we all say, don't celebrate too early because it's still a game.
And again, there's a considerable lineup issue. Coach Erasmus currently down there talking it over.
Also to point out, it looks like Logan Bell is entering the match for the first time tonight as well. She's been on the Royal bench for the first 2 sets, so thought that's interesting.
There's some sort of issue going on where I don't think she was supposed to be on the floor, and somehow she's gotten into the ball game. I think she wanted to be in for one play, and now they're already doing some sort of change. I don't really know how this is working. Had I known there was going to be such a long interlude about the lineup card, I probably would have prepared a little more analysis. Both teams are trying to figure out now if we're going to get started. But yes, that is the first time we've had Logan Bell. We've got the Jeopardy music going now. That's when you know that there's something comical afoot. But yeah, Bell's going to be in there, so
all right,
we'll see some of her. If there is some Dancing with the Stars with Roncalli volleyball players, Allie Kirchhoff will be on the show. Has been dancing nonstop since this game started and played very well. And that is going to be in. Roncalli starting off the third set with style.
Yeah, that was a great kill by Logan Bell. According to my stats page, Logan Bell has about 4 kills per set. We could use about like 15 of those.
Shield serving for the Royals. The front line for Roncalli has played very well, but you can tell they play a little bit differently when Bell is on the floor. Too hard for Roncalli. That'll tie it up 1-all in set number 3. Roncalli currently leads 2-0. Serving now is Cook for the Eagles. Good front line play for the Eagles. Gets it back over, but they are not able to do it again. Serve will go back to Roncalli. And coming in for the Royals is number 8. That's Staley. And serving will be Bell. First time tonight. She's just now gotten into the game here in the third set. So we'll see her for the first time. I know they wanted to get, at the beginning, obviously, the seniors on the floor. It is their night. I assume that's what that lineup decision was for. But seeing Bell in there now looks good. And she will get the first serve and get that point. Unfortunately, the Royals touched that before it went long. Makes the score 3-2. Roncalli leads.
I think if Bell doesn't touch that, I think that has a chance to go out of bounds and be long and give Roncalli the point. But
you know, you can never doubt a hustle play. You know,
Yeah.
She was obvious she's hustling for the ball. As Vidoni serves for the Eagles. The other thing, too, about volleyball is that you'll see a team that beats somebody 3-0, and it seems like it's a big win, right? But it may only be 2 or 3 points, right, that they missed out on each set. It's not very telling to what the whole story of the game is. Because this has been some good volleyball on both sides. That'll be out. Point will go to the Eagles. Again, serving is Vidoni for the Eagles. Front line of the Eagles doing well to block that one. And unfortunately, that one was just too low. Again, Roncalli trailing 3-5 here in set number 3. As Vidoni will serve. And again, that's just the opposite of what we saw a minute ago, where we said, look, if she doesn't touch that, it might go out. Instead, that one was an ace.
Yeah,
but she chose not to do it.
There must have been some miscommunication between the girls out there.
Between Bell and Kirchhoff. Of course, Bell, again, just entering here in this set. They're going to say that was in. Roncalli will get the point. 4-6 the score.
That was really, really close. Good job.
As Kirchhoff will set up to serve. As we get the alley chant from the Spirit section. And the Royals will get the point. You said earlier, if you got one person serving, you want it to be Kirchhoff. It'd be nice to see her rattle off quite a few here right in a row. Force a timeout, get back the lead, that sort of thing. Seems like tonight everything's been very choppy. 2 or 3 points either way, and then giving up the serve. And that is an ace.
Right on cue.
Okay, keep that up, obviously, Andrew. I swear I didn't order that up. All square at 6. Kirchhoff. You'll notice that she has targeted the same area each time she's served tonight. They must have seen something on film or have been set up to a certain player. Coming in to serve for the Eagles is number 2, that's Roncalli. And I think for the second time tonight, she'll knock that into the net, which will again set everyone up to be tied back at 7. Substitutions galore both sides. I used to say when I was calling basketball games, anything more than 2, it was a true line change. Ooh. Great kill. That's in.
I believe that might have been Allie Kirchhoff.
That was actually number 8, Staley, I believe.
Yeah, excuse me, Staley.
That was Staley. Currently serving is Silcox. 8-7 the score. Roncalli leads by 1. That point will go to Roncalli. So again, Silcox still serving for the Royals. And again, they've been attacking that same area of Heritage Christian all night. That back right corner, left corner, excuse me. I don't know if that's by design or just happens to be where they're serving, but it has served them pretty well. They've got a couple aces in that same area tonight. And of course, right there, another one.
Nice play by Kirchhoff.
I can tell you, I do not have reflexes that fast. She did great there on that dig to give Roncalli a chance at this point. Not sure what the penalty is there, but
I think that might have been a line or something. I'm not sure.
Either way, the Eagles will get the point. 10-8 the score. Roncalli leads by 2. As number 5, that's Ring, will come in to serve for Heritage Christian. Net barely gets over the net. The net probably helped the Eagles for sure. It slowed the ball down so much you didn't know which side it was going to land on.
No, just unfortunate play for Roncalli there.
So it counts as an ace, but they ought to give 50% of the credit to the net.
Or half an ace or whatever.
Yeah, half an ace. What is it? Whatever that is. But as punishment, Kirchhoff sends it back.
I think it might have been number 3, Kruer, not Kirchhoff.
Kruer, I'm sorry, yes.
But yeah, just a great running kill there.
Guilfoyle will be in to serve for the Royals. Currently leading by 2. And again, you know, that front line has just not gotten as much luck as they had when we were over here watching them beat Cathedral. where the balls were bouncing our way every time. But so far tonight, 4 or 5 of these have just been off the hands of your favorite word, the block party, and goes back over to the Eagles. Bell, kill.
That's why she's in the game.
Well, I think you even mentioned, I don't know if it was at a break or when we first came on, you said, Logan Bell's not playing tonight? Like, what's going on? But she has been a force since she has gotten in there. As Kirchhoff will come out. And Smith will have the serve. That'll go long. Smith will get the point. And Roncalli will lead by 3, 13-10.
I don't want to say this too early, but if Roncalli scores 2 or 3 more points, Heritage Christian might burn one of the timeouts.
You've been prophetic with your timeout calls. That will be an ace for Roncalli. Literally, Andrew, if they call a timeout right here, they're not going to, okay? I thought she was walking out there to call a timeout. And I do mean that he has been prophetic. It seems like any game we've done together, you'll say it's time for a timeout, and it's the next play. As Smith will get it across for the Royals. Not sure what the call is here. They've asked for both captains to come to the referee in the middle of play. Now sending those players back to the coach to report, as I think that will count as it's not a scored set there. Not sure what the conversation was about, but we're back. Smith scores an ace.
Timeout, Heritage.
Man. Okay, within one serve. We'll take a quick break with him. We'll be right back. You're listening to Roncalli Media Network.
A proud supporter of Roncalli High School, Indy Teledata provides IT solutions for businesses and organizations in central Indiana. For over 10 years, Steve Battiato and his team of professionals have provided comprehensive computing support, business telephone solutions, network infrastructure, and productivity suite integration. For a free evaluation of your technology needs, give Steve and his team a call at 317-231-5547 or visit us at indyteledata.com.
When looking for reliable HVAC professionals, look no further than Anne & Bartram Heating and Cooling. Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, Anne & Bartram are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. Anne & Bartram strive to be the best, so call them today at 317-889-9574. They even have 24/7 emergency service. Call them today, Anne & Bartram, 317-889-9574.
Welcome back to the ASV, Citrus St. Vincent Gymnasium. Smith will be serving for Roncalli. 15-10 the score following a timeout by Heritage Christian. They've been utilizing that all night as a momentum killer. No help there.
No, absolutely not. Just Bell coming through with a nice kill.
Bell has very good floor presence.
Yeah, she's committed to the University of Oregon. So an impressive D1 school to play volleyball.
As Smith will be on the serve again, and that will go out of bounds. Point will go to Roncalli. And again, nice job here by Smith now as she's strung a couple of good serves in. I think she's got 4 or 5 points at this point. That's going to go long. So the Eagles will take it over. Should have just stopped saying that she had put a couple together, right?
That's the old announcer's jinx, I guess.
I guess. Roncalli leads 17-11. I would not want to be on the other side of a, of a spike by Bell. And that will be point Roncalli. Currently leading by 7.
I think if Roncalli gets to 20-21 without a point for Heritage, Heritage Christian might use their final timeout.
You've been prophetic. I'm going to get the lottery numbers from you later. As Shield will serve, Roncalli will get the point. I'm sorry, I apologize. That was out on Roncalli. Point will go to Heritage Christian. Cook on the serve for Heritage Christian, and that will be an ace. Non-returnable by Roncalli. Student section very energetic tonight. Have definitely had some sort of pull on the game tonight.
That was one of my keys for the game, is use the crowd to your advantage.
Cook serving. Kirkhoff manages to get it back over for Roncalli, but can't do it a second. Well, for a minute there, I thought she'd gotten there, but no, they did call the right call. That ball hit the floor. But Kirkhoff almost had magic in a bottle times 2. Again, Cook to serve. Roncalli currently leads by 4. She's not going to get it over the net there. So that makes it 19-14. And your Oregon commit, Logan Bell, will be serving for Roncalli.
You want her serving the next 6 points for Roncalli.
Unfortunately, she got a little excited, went long. That'll put the ball back in the hands of the Eagles. Vadoni will be set to serve. As Roncalli will get the point back. If you're enjoying tonight's broadcast, keep in mind we've also got boys soccer Thursday night, as well as Roncalli football Friday. So tune in to both of those, so you can support our Roncalli student athletes, as Kirkhoff will be serving for Roncalli.
That's a nice dig by Bell.
Again, put the ball where they are. Great job by Bell.
I think if we get the point, the Heritage coach looks very tempted to use her final timeout.
This is a game to you now. I already know it. That ball went right into that young lady's face. That's Cook, I believe, 6. Players are checking on her to make sure she doesn't have a bloody nose, but she looks to be okay. Shakes it off. Gets some claps from the crowd. I think she was more surprised the ball came to her, nevertheless getting hit in the face.
And we have a timeout by Heritage. Final of the set.
Okay, we'll take it with him. You're listening to Roncalli Volleyball on the Roncalli Media Network.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Welcome back to the Ascension St. Vincent Gymnasium, where I just heard what might be the funniest public address announcement from Mr. Gerard Strebe. There is a missing gold earring, and he said if no one comes and claims it, he's getting his ears pierced tonight. I don't know that Claire stays open that late, but we'll find out tomorrow morning if Mr. Streby's got a new piece of jewelry.
Yeah, there's never a dull moment for Mr. Strebe, a wonderful man and an even better religion teacher here at Roncalli High School.
Absolutely. 22-16, Roncalli leads. Kirchhoff to serve. Again, we've had good volleyball action all night tonight from both teams, as Roncalli will get that point. It's been close, as much as Roncalli is up 2-0, leading here fairly largely by 8. It has been very close in all the sets tonight.
Yeah, I give Heritage Christian a lot of credit. They came in and fight their tail off tonight.
As Kirchhoff serves again. And they're unable to get it back across. Looked to be some miscommunication on who was going to take that. My mother used to like to say, he who hesitates is lost, and that's pretty much what we saw there on the court.
Absolutely.
Into serve, number 2, that's Roncalli. And that will go back to Roncalli. 24-16, I believe, is the score. It is. And that sets us up for a
match point. And a Circle
point.
City Conference Championship as well on the line.
And they're going to put it in the hands of Kritzmeyer, I believe that is, to serve for Roncalli. Roncalli cannot get the block for that point. Ball will go back to the Eagles for one more stand. They're going to put the ball in the hands of their number 5. That's Ring. She's had a pretty good night tonight. And I see the trophy is in the room for the Circle City title. Athletic Director David Lauk walks towards the main scorer's table. As Heritage Christian gets another point there, 24-18 the score. I want to remind you, this is a broadcast run and produced and directed by students here at Roncalli. Thank them very much for their time and efforts that they put in here to make sure we can show off our athletes, as Roncalli will get the point and will win the Circle City Conference Volleyball Championship.
Yeah, just a great, great game by both teams. Give credit to Heritage Christian as well for coming in here and not giving up, even though Roncalli was the better team on paper. They played a wonderful game, and Roncalli gets rewarded tonight with the Circle City Conference Championship title.
As the team goes over, before they can even get the trophy, they want to sing the fight song, and that's what they're going to do. As Athletic Director Coach David Lauk stands behind with that piece of hardware. It was a great night tonight. 3-0, 3-0. Roncalli will win the Circle City Conference title for volleyball. And look at them, so excited. I think they didn't even know, I think, that there was a trophy involved there for a minute. But either way, look at that. Smiles everywhere. Great night of volleyball here at Roncalli. We will be right back in just a minute. We're going to take a quick 60-second break, and we'll be back. You're listening to the Roncalli Media Network.
Harding Porman is a full-service printing and brand communications company. From creative services and strategy to print, signage, digital output, warehousing and fulfillment, mailing, e-commerce storefronts, and even mobile solutions. They are dedicating to helping their clients get the most out of their brand communication efforts with the quality they can see and results they can be sure of. Get the most out of your brand communications. Certified to be the best, Harding Porman.
Welcome back. Circle City Conference champions, your Roncalli Royals, posing with the hardware out there. Andrews, a little closer than we wanted it, but 3-0. Roncalli takes it tonight. What are your thoughts?
As you just pointed out, a little closer than we expected or wanted to game to be. And all that matters is Roncalli came victorious in 3 straight sets. Didn't let Heritage Christian steal one there in the 3rd set. So that's an amazing job by our girls, not letting up and securing the game so everyone can go home and be happy tonight.
Boys soccer 6:30 on Thursday, followed by football Friday, as Roncalli heads to, I believe, Louisville Mayo this Friday. And you'll have Jimmy Cook and Dan Lauk on that call Friday night at 7 o'clock. And now the student section getting in there, getting a chance to pose over there with the trophy. It's good to see. It's great to see hardware in kids' hands on their great season that they're having. Currently ranked by Max Brecht's 3rd in the state. Of course, number 2 is Cathedral, who they've beaten twice. So not really sure how that works, but either way, this is a special ball club right here, and they're going to have a great rest of the season. So for Andrew Mason, I'm Aaron Hommel. You've been listening to Roncalli Media Network.